Is it rebrand time? I think it's rebrand time. As an artist, as a designer, I am never satisfied, and I think it's time to rebrand again. And I'm actually toying with the idea of if I want to change my personal logo in general or my personal branding, and I really want your input. I feel that as a person, I am rebranding and I'm elevating, I'm changing, I'm growing. Everything about my personal brand is changing, but the visuals, do those need to change as well as I grow as a person? So I am doing a lot of things to just be more creative and learn more and approach my life differently right now. And it's feeling really good. And one of the main things I'm doing is using Skillshare to learn more about typography. I am so happy to say that this video is sponsored by Skillshare. And if you don't know what it is, Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives. They have thousands of creative classes from photography to illustration to typography to graphic design, all the things that we love on this channel. I am currently taking a class with literally Alan Lupton, an amazing designer, typography that works, and hand lettering practice with Vanita Mamen. I'm really wanting to hone in my skills of typography and design and just really focus on my one practice. It's really important for me right now to just be working through my creativity and motivation and productivity and working out my creativity like it's a muscle, like it's part of my health, it's part of my daily routine. And that's why I've been, sketching and now taking Skillshare classes and just really practicing my creativity and my craft. I just feel like Skillshare was the perfect sponsor for this video because while I'm doing all of this, you can do it as well. So you can join Skillshare and get a free month on me by using the link below. So the first 500 people to join with my link in the description will get a free month of Skillshare. I'm so happy about this. I love that I can share this with you and we can all just get inspired and learn and have a great creative time. So thank you so much to Skillshare. And yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. I am a little bit behind on photos, having updated like a photo shoot. I don't have that at the moment, and that is not going to happen in this video. This video is focused on logos, type, changing things. But I'm definitely behind on the photos of it all because I want to change and elevate and change all of that. But I want your opinion on if I should change my personal logo, my personal branding. Let me know. Or we can just like tweak it a little bit. I really need to approach it in a new way, I think. So that's what's going to happen here and now. So yes, I am changing my logo, or at least exploring that possibility. But I also want to get started on my type studio, which is going to have a whole new logo and a whole new brand. So if you don't know, I am planning to start a type studio. It's in the works, as in right now. And that will be a whole separate thing from my personal brand. While it obviously is me, I don't know if I should name it a new name. Like, I don't know what it should be called. I'm still in like the ideation phase. And with the ideation phase comes my favorite part, mood boards. I am nothing if not an art director trapped in a graphic designer's body, and I want to curate. The planning phase is always my favorite, and I know it takes a long time. I really want to do this right. This is going to be multiple videos, multiple months of my journey doing this, and you're just gonna come along for the ride with me. So yes, I am so excited to get started on mood boards. Okay, so this is my Pinterest account, and I haven't really shown you around it in a while, so maybe if you haven't seen anything on my channel, you really don't know. So I have this board, Photos for Brand. It was private, but I feel like now I need to share it and have it out there for everyone to see in case you want to be inspired in general. I put some of my old photos on it, but like I said, I want to update some of these photos. So this is probably a future project that needs to happen, but I'm still collecting like inspiration for the type of style I want for myself as a brand and business owner. Okay, my new posts, I'm letting you in on a secret board because I really want to show you like the style I am going for when it comes to my personal brand. I will also show you my other secret board in a second. But this board mostly has like thumbnail ideas and just like concepts that I would love to explore more, especially when it comes to typography, like how to make things stand out, especially on social media, because social media has a whole different aesthetic, I think, and like what works with a lot of people, what works with a large audience, like what attracts new people to something. And then yes, I have my other secret board, Is This Me, where this is like really what I'm going toward now. This is very much me and really going for the style of work I want to be posting. Okay, so we're going to create a new board called Type Studio Brand. And yes, this is going to be a secret board, but you guys are getting the inside info. So these are the suggestions it has for me to get started. This is not just going to be like actual type inspiration for the board itself, if that makes sense. It's not going to be like, oh, I love this like type style, I think that's so cool, let's put it on the board. I think it's going to be much more focused on the actual branding of style of photos, style of work. I definitely have a style when it comes to my work, like something like this I really love for my personal work, but then I'm like, I don't think it should go for the type studio because I don't think the type studio would post this, if that makes sense. I don't know why, but I'm really drawn to this, so I'm gonna pin that. And honestly, right now, I'm just gonna go through and pin a bunch. I think when it comes to mood boards, I'm going to have to kind of make and then reassess, make and reassess, especially because I'm at the very beginning stages of this type journey, type studio journey. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen with it, to be honest. So I feel like I'm probably just gonna have to like build it and then see what stands out as like not fitting in, right? So visually, that's how I'm gonna work it, because I feel like I still have so many concepts to like still come up with, if that makes sense. But I also want to address logo design as well, because I am always really inspired, like specifically by like Loewe, the logo for Loewe, which I have pinned on here. But I'm definitely really inspired by ornamental logos and kind of these like stamp-like style, type-based but very flowy monograms and logos. And so I think that is the direction I'm definitely going to move in for the logo for this type brand. But again, like I said, I need to name it. I still need to think about a lot of different factors. So this is really the ideation phase, and you're seeing it from the beginning. So yeah, I'm really up in the air about the personal logo changing and then kind of fitting in with my new aesthetic of also my type studio. I want it all to blend together. I want it all to be me, but I also want to have a business, and I also want to elevate my own personal brand as well. So that's the word of my life right now, is elevate. I keep saying it, but yeah, it's just like I want elegant, I want beautiful, I want to see my work in a new way, and I want to approach it much more seriously, especially because I'm doing design and art. You know, this whole channel is a conglomeration of creativity. Okay, I'm just being annoying now. But anyway, I'm feeling really good about this. So yeah, as you guys know, like I've been trying a lot of different things. I've been learning a lot of different things and been sketching all the time now, which is really helping me with like lettering, and now I'm taking the Skillshare class. And yeah, I just am feeling really good about like actively working and pushing through like the feelings of tiredness or like lack of motivation. So now that we've got like the mood boarding and stuff done for the type studio and a little bit of like showing you what I'm working on, the next order of business is working on the actual logos. I think it's definitely in the ideation phase. Like I said, I'm just starting out, but I want to explore it more, especially as I kind of lock down a name for the type studio. Especially, do you think the type studio should start with a P because it's like part of my brand and name and everything, or should we just have like a whole other name? I'm exploring, since I feel like I can't explore with the type studio logo until I have it more fleshed out. I feel like I want to explore my personal logo as well. I just don't know if I want to change it. I really do want your guys' feedback, because I don't know if it's me anymore. My design work has just changed so much, it's evolved so much, so I think I'm just gonna play around with like other versions of a logo, something I can do with it. This is going to be playtime. Okay, so after spending some time working on a few different things, I do like a different direction for my personal logo, but maybe that just means a different variation. Like maybe there's 2 variations of my logo. I'm still really exploring. I'd love your input. So yes, I feel very happy with what's going on right now. I think it's always time for reinvention and change, and I don't know, I always embrace it and accept it, let it in, and I'm always ready to go to the next thing, you know? I don't want to be stuck in one way or like my way or the highway. I want everyone's opinions. I want to be open with you guys through this whole journey, and it feels really good. I really, really appreciate you guys and your input, and this is the start of something new. So I'm feeling really happy. And I love getting my videos up every week for you now, and that has been a game changer for me as well in terms of like brand elevation. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Let me know in the comments all those little things I asked you. What's going on with the type studio? What are we doing? Like, are we changing my logo? I don't know. Make sure you check out Skillshare. That link is below, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.